Welcome back once again to product placement. So this is another one where I'm not sure if I'm going to do this all as one video or if I'm going to split it up into multiple videos. I'm going to film it as one video, but we'll see where it goes from there because there's multiple items in this, and just like with the recent Kickstart episode, that ended up being almost 38 minutes long, and I had to trim it up into 3 different episodes. So we might do something similar here. I'm not sure. We'll have to see how long this plays out. So these are Lay's is doing another flavor challenge, but instead of the Do Us a Flavor campaign, I think is what their old one used to be called, this is called Flavor Swap, where they put out 2 flavors that are similar to each other but different, and you have to vote between the 2. One will stay, one will go. So by the end of this, I guess there'll be 4 new flavors because there's a total of 8. I only got 4 of them, and I'll explain why as the video progresses. So I have 4 bags of chips in front of me, and I'm going to do them as what the bag versus the other bag as they have it listed on their website and on the bags themselves. So if I do split this up into multiple videos, it'll be whatever versus, and then the other one will be another versus, and so on. Okay, so I'm trying to decide which one I actually want to try first. I think I'm going to do these ones because they're more of a basic flavor, where these ones are a little bit more interesting in flavors. So the first one we got up is Cheddar and Sour Cream. And as you can see there on the bag, it does have a versus opponent, and its versus opponent is Smoked Gouda and Chive. So you have to try these 2, and then you vote between them, and one will become a new permanent flavor, one will go away forever or until they need another flavor. I don't know if, well, here, let me show you the way these are laid out. So on the back here you can see versus, 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 versus. The top ones are the one I'm doing now, which is Cheddar and Sour Cream versus Smoked Gouda and Chive. And then it has the other 3 that are all versus each other. So again, I don't know if these are all going to be versus each other. Like the next one will be like the winner between the first one and the second one will go up against each other. Then I don't know exactly how they're doing it. All it says is one stays, one goes. So we're going to try these 2 and see which one gets my vote to stay and which one gets my vote to go. So as I said, I'm going to start with the simple flavor of Cheddar and Sour Cream. 2 great tastes that might taste great together. Who knows? So let's open these up. Smells delicious. Smells like cheddar and sour cream. Let me get a good sized chip so I can get enough flavor. There we go. So let's pop this one in our mouth and see what we think, and then we'll try the other one and we'll vote between them. So cheers. So I can definitely taste the cheddar, and I can taste the sour cream. As far as how I like them together, honestly, it's good. It does taste similar to the cheesy garlic bread that they had in one of the last Do Us a Flavors, or trying to remember what the bacon macaroni and cheese one tasted like. It might be something similar to this, but I'm thinking this was more similar to the cheesy garlic bread. But yeah, it's good flavor. I like it. Yeah, not much else to say about that. So let's open up the other one now. So next up we got the Smoked Gouda and Chive. Again, similar flavor. Sour cream is usually sour cream and onion, which onion is like chive. The green onions that they use in sour cream and onion is similar to chive. Smoked Gouda being a cheese just like cheddar. So let's pop these open and give it the old smell test and see what we think. Okay. Not a bad smell, not quite as delicious as smelling the cheddar and sour cream one. Again, let's find a nice big chip here, and let's see what we think of this one. Cheers again. Have to try one more of those. Alright, so it's not a bad chip. It's just not very flavorful. Where the other one was actually flavorful, you could taste the cheddar, you could taste the sour cream. Like I said, it tasted very similar to the cheesy garlic bread ones that they had out a while ago. These ones just kind of, you get a little bit of the cheesy flavor from the Gouda, but then after that they're just kind of plain. There's not really a whole lot to them. They're not a bad chip if you just like plain old chips with a slight hint of flavor, but I'm not really getting much out of the chive. I'm not getting a whole lot out of the cheese. So yeah, that's the smoked Gouda and chive. So between these two, if you're looking for something flavorful, I'd say definitely the cheddar and sour cream. If you're looking for something more plain, like a normal Lay's potato chip, you can just go buy Lay's potato chips, or you can go with the smoked Gouda and chive. So between these two, again, both of them are good chips. They're not bad, but as far as flavor-wise, since this is a flavor swap, I'm going to have to cast my vote to cheddar and sour cream. So that is stage one of the voting. Now we are coming up at 10 minutes here, so I'm going to continue recording, but if I am going to split it, this will probably be where the split comes in. So just in case this is the end of the video, if it's not, I'll cut this section out. But just in case it is the end of the video, again, thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, rate, subscribe, and share the video. And stay tuned for the second part, where we will put two more flavors up against each other. So until then, cheers.